Hi everyone, welcome back with another session of geography. I hope you all are doing well. So today we'll continue the same chapter, that is industries. Now, in the previous session we have already discussed about the distribution of major industries. That is, the world's three major industries are the iron and steel industry, cotton textile industry and the information technology industry. Now we have already discussed about iron and steel industry. So today we'll start the proceedings with the cotton textile industry. Now children, traditionally India has been a famous center for the production of textiles. Now wool, silk, jute and flax are used for making cloth. Now we can classify the textile industry on the basis of the raw material it uses. Now for the making of clothes, fiber is used as raw material. Now this fiber, it can be either natural or human made. And we obtain the natural fibers from wool, silk, cotton, linen and jute. And if you see on the other hand, human made fibers, these are like obtained from nylon, polyester, acrylic and rayon. Now as we see see about the cotton textile industry, the cotton textile industry has a very long tradition. Now before the 18th century, it was mostly based on spinning techniques and looms. Now with the passage of time, new invention changed the traditional textile industry, and power looms helped in the growth of the textile industry. Now these working of the power looms, it started first in Britain and then it spread in the rest of the world. Now children, if we see in India, the first successful textile mill was set up in Bombay, which we know as Mumbai, now in the year 1854, and its initial investment was only 5 lakh rupees. Now if you see the warm moist climate, a nearby port for import and export in Mumbai, alright, availability of different raw materials and also skilled laborers, all these resulted in the rapid expansion of the industry in this region. So today if we see India, China, Japan and USA, these are the important producers of cotton textiles in the whole world. And if you see in India, initially this industry flourished in the states of Maharashtra and Gujarat because of favorable humid climate. But today if we see, humidity can be created artificially. So this industry has spread to other parts of India, such as like Coimbatore, Kanpur, Chennai, Kolkata, Ludhiana and Panipat. So all these are the important cotton textile centers in India. Now next if you see, we have, that is the information technology. Now what is this information technology? Now information IT, we call it information technology, it's pronounced IT in short form. Now it refers to anything related to computing technology such as networking, hardware, software, the internet or the people that work with these kinds of technologies. Now many companies they have IT departments for managing the computer networks and other technical areas of their businesses. Now the information technology industry, that is the IT industry, this has brought the world closer, and it is one of the fastest growing services industries in the world. Now the IT industry mainly deals with the storage, processing and distribution of information. And if you see the IT jobs, it includes like computer programming, network administration, computer engineering, web development, technical support and many other related occupations. Now the PC revolution, as we see it, the PC revolution started with the first personal computer, that is the Apple I, in the year 1976. Along with that, the introduction of the internet has revolutionized this industry. And now people living in Bengaluru works in collaboration with the people living in California. Alright, and if we see a series of technological, political and socio-economic events, all these have together helped in making this industry global. Now, the location of the IT industry is guided by the availability of the resource, cost and different infrastructure. Now, if we see, as we are talking about the IT department, now if we see, that is the Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is located in California, that's in USA, and it was in 1971 that journalist Don Hoffler first used the term Silicon Valley, referring to the semiconductor industry in the region. Alright, now the growth of the Silicon Valley as an IT hub is attributed to the semiconductor industry, which used silicon as a semiconductor material in the manufacture of chips for transistors. Now thus mass production of this began in this industry, and slowly and steadily all the favorable factors such as capital base, technical workforce, power supply, government policies, and all these helped in the growth and development of the IT industry in the Silicon Valley in California. And if you see in India, Bangalore, it's in Karnataka, is the major hub of IT industry. Now it is often referred to as the Silicon Valley of India. Now as we see, it grew to be the IT hub because of its industrial location. And after independence, many heavy electrical industries like BEL, research institutes like ISRO, IIS, and National Defense Research Laboratories were set up due to its dust-free environment and its distance from India's borders. Now these industries paved the way for computer and IT industries, and thus Bangalore became the key location for the information technology industry. And slowly IT giants like Infosys, Wipro, Hewlett-Packard, Microsoft, IBM, they have their presence in this region. Alright, so that's all we have in this session. I hope you have liked it. So until the next time with another chapter, bye bye.